Hello and welcome to A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. We're going to have a great show this evening, and I know we're going to have two readers coming forward shortly. But before we go to the readers, I thought, I was thinking about because I always like to do a little spiritual talk before we start. I think it's quite, I just feel it gets me into the mood of doing some readings. But anyway, I was thinking about, we think about the spirit world, and we go to our guides who are in the spirit world, they're evolved spirits, and we think about our loved ones that are in the spirit world. And then, of course, that means if our loved ones are in the spirit world, we are also spirit too. And I was thinking about the sort of question as to sort of, where is our spirit? And so I thought I would explain this to you, and I think it's the best way to explain it is to explain the difference between our heart and our mind. And when we have love in our heart, and love that sort of exudes from us, and that is very close to our spirit. That is and when we feel very passionate about things, or have a great deal of love for something, or feel sort of moved in a way. And that is often our spirit talking to us. But it's our mind that is very logical, and it's, in a way, it's a gift to us, because we need to have logic in our life. Of course we do. And that logic helps us to, navigate through our life. But the more we operate from our heart, I look at people and I see some people operating from the heart and some people operating from the mind. But if we're operating from the heart, what's so incredible about that is you're operating from your spirit. You're operating from love, and you're operating from an important part of your world. But if you're operating from your mind, then you're leaving your heart out. It's like your heart doesn't have time to even sort of interfere with what your mind is talking about. And of course, we have to use our mind in our life. But if most of our actions come from our heart, then we know that we will be doing good. We will be spreading love, and the essence of us is going to be coming forward. And I also think that if you operate from the heart first before you operate from the mind, what actually happens is that you say to yourself, you come from love and passion, and you don't come from that logical sort of hurt that you can have. And I think that sort of the heart actually can be very healing to us, and can be healing to other people around us if we're operating from the heart. So, in other words, the closest you're going to get to your spirit is through your heart and through your heart chakra, and your mind is very logical and part of being on the earth plane. And when we go to the spirit world, of course, we're going to be leaving that mind behind, and it will just be about our heart. And so we have to deal with some of the stuff that we've done on this earth plane when we get over there. And of course, if we've been too much in our mind, we may have been greedy, we may have been materialistic, we may have been jealous, or, we have all those sort of emotions. But when we're dealing from our heart, we're dealing from love. And it's such a better way to work. So I'm going to thank you for listening to that little talk. And I know that I have a caller waiting, and Daniela in Silver Springs, Maryland. Are you there, Daniela?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, hi. So have you ever had a reading before, Daniela?
No, this is my first time.
Oh, so I am a medium, and I can either go to my guides and focus on an area of your life that you'd want to talk about, or I can connect to a loved one in the spirit world? Is there a particular person in the spirit world or somewhere you'd like me to focus for you today?
My daughter or my son, either one.
And are they here or in the spirit world?
In the spirit world.
Right. Okay. Okay. I'm sensing your daughter coming forward first, and she's quite sort of bouncy as she's coming in. She's got quite a lot of energy as she's coming in, and I can sense somebody behind her, and I feel it feels like a young man that's coming in behind her. I feel like they're very young, and I feel with your daughter, I'm being made to feel that. Oh, this is interesting. I've never seen this before. Sorry, Daniela. There's something quite angelic about your daughter, because what I've been shown is I've just been shown some wings placed on her back, and I've been so I know that she has. I'm just asking my guides as to why they've shown that to me in that way, rather than me just work it out. Okay. I'm being told that your daughter is from the angelic realm, and she is, and she came to the earth plane to gain a human experience, but she has gone back to the angelic realm, and I'm being. Suddenly, I've got. This is extraordinary because I've never had this before. I've got Archangel Michael that's just come in and standing by the side of your daughter, and he's saying to me that your daughter is very, very protected in the spirit world and very dear and very special to us. And he's saying to me that she gets involved in lots of work that the angels do. And I'm just, there's an Archangel Haniel is coming forward now. And he's saying to me that your daughter works predominantly with Archangel Haniel. Is this any surprise to you?
Yes, because she was born and she passed away immediately.
Right. Because I'm being told that she's an angel, and she is working with Haniel, and I'm also being told that she chose you. You were the mum that was chosen for her to come and experience what she experienced. And I'm being told, I feel like you have something that was attached to her from birth. I don't know if it's something that goes around their wrist or like a tag of something. Does that make sense to you?
No.
Okay, because I was shown a tag around the wrist, and I was shown it to be pink, and so maybe that's a symbol of it being pink. But what I'm being shown is that okay, the experience that your daughter had has enabled her to work on a higher level in the angelic realm, and she and she's mainly working with Haniel, although she does work with Raphael as well. But I feel that she works mainly with Haniel, and I feel that it was important for her to experience what she experienced, so that she could go on to sort of deeper work in the spirit world. I feel also that she comes around you quite a lot as well. And did you ever have any words or a statue of an angel or something linked to her in the form of an angel? Because I'm seeing like a little statue of an angel.
Yes.
Because I feel that she's aware of this, and connecting to her, and I feel that it's no coincidence that you went to get that angel. It's almost like it's a gift to you. I'm just seeing if there's anything else that they're going to tell me about your daughter. Okay. Uriel is coming forward. So I've got a lot of the archangels stepping forward, and Uriel is wanting to let you know that whilst Uriel was the angel that collected your daughter and took her back to spirit. And I'm being drawn to a name that I don't know whether this is a name that's been given to her in the spirit world, or whether this is a name that you gave to her. And I don't know which one it is, but the name that I'm being drawn to is Alice. And does that make sense to you?
No, that's not the name I gave her, but it starts with the letter A.
And because I just feel that I wasn't sure whether it was a name that they've given to her in the spirit world, but I just get that feeling that okay, I get the feeling that she's involved in helping other children, and from the angelic realm, and I feel also that she's okay, I'm being told that she's highly regarded in the spirit world as well. Like there's a real sort of the spirit world really value her and value what she does for mankind, because she comes to the earth many times helping children. This is all about children, and it's children who are generally in disasters and having difficulty, and that's where she's getting involved with the children. But as I said before, she's nearly always with Haniel. And she's also saying to me that for quite a long time afterwards, I just get that feeling that you I don't know whether it's mementos or pictures or something like that you kept in memory of her. And I feel that it was a real big challenge to sort of move them away. Because I'm just, I don't know whether it was a photograph or, and also I'm seeing a coffin that is white. Would that make sense to you?
I have a little box that is white where I have pictures of her.
Right. Okay. And because I'm also being shown that there is a necklace as well, with something connected to her on this necklace.
Yes.
Or a sort of like a memory of her with this necklace. And
yes.
she's given that to me. And you've had that ever since. It's like you've kept that.
Yes.
And I also feel that she wants you to know that she's happy being in the spirit world and happy doing the work that she has to do, but she does come round you quite a bit. Did you have plant something to do with your daughter?
Do I have what? I'm sorry?
Did you plant a plant or a tree or something to do with your daughter?
I planted a flower.
Because she's telling me about how you planted something. And she says that there's some things in the ground near this flower as well. And she's saying to me that she just says that she just loves you. It's got a great deal of love. And so I hope that helps. It's quite extraordinary. I don't normally get messages like that. So it threw me a little bit, but she's an angel. So, but thank you very much for ringing in, and I'm so sorry for your loss.
Okay, thank you.
Sort of, it's one of the worst things to happen, isn't it, when you lose a child? Anyway, so I have Sandy in Santa Maria, California. Are you there, Sandy?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, Sandy. And now I am a medium and I can connect to loved ones in the spirit world, or I can look at an aspect of your life and speak to my guides about that. Is there a particular way that you'd like me to work?
I'd like to know if you see anything about my daughter. She's 23 and she's alive.
Okay, I was just going to check that. She's alive. So the reading's more about your daughter. Okay. Is there something specific about your daughter that you'd like me to focus on, or just a general? We've only got about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, she's kind of lost right now. She doesn't know what she's going to do, and she's thinking about going into a master's. And I want you to know if you see anything about that for her, and also if she'll meet someone soon.
She's thinking about going into what? Did you say a master's?
Yes.
Right, okay. What I'm sensing about your daughter is that I feel with her that she's incredibly capable and she's got quite a sharp mind and she's quite studious, but I feel that she's sort of slightly had enough. She's like, oh, could I study again? Oh, and I feel that it's taken its toll on her, sort of all the studying that she's had to do. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it makes sense. But at the same time, she's the one talking about going into a master, not me.
Yeah. No, I wasn't suggesting that you were, but I just know that she's that is her reservations, because I feel that she has to, and I think that's her question mark as to whether she can do some more studying. But she's incredibly bright, and I feel that she's also quite ambitious as well, and wants to succeed in life. And I feel with her that she I feel that it would be very easy for her to get a place. And if she hasn't already got a place at a university, I know in America you call it school, but in England we call it university. And I just get that feeling with her that she is about to I can see her. I'm suddenly being shown her carrying books and a bag, and I do feel that she's going to end up doing this masters. I feel very strongly that she's going to do that, and I feel that she is like really focused and determined as well. Because I think also she's quite excited about the possible prospects of what she can achieve if she were to actually have a master's behind her. I can feel that sort of excitement, and I also feel with her that she. I feel that she's almost got her sort of life plan mapped out. She's got an idea of what she wants to do, and I feel very sort of focused with where she's going. See, I also feel with her that I get the feeling that you two, you and your daughter, have quite a good relationship, and I feel that that there's quite a good sort of dialogue between the two of you. You talk, you get on well. Would that make sense? All of what I've said.
No, it makes sense. Yes.
And I also feel that. Okay. I get the feeling that she quite likes where she lives, and I feel that one of her reservations is that she doesn't want to sort of move to an area where away from home. I almost feel.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She wants to stay close at home because I think she really likes being at home, and so I think that she's been looking at doing a master's more locally than far away. So I don't feel that she's going to be going away to university as per se. I feel that she's going to be more local.
Okay.
And I think that's the only way that she would want to do it. She just doesn't want to sort of leave home. Has she got a dog?
No, she doesn't have pets.
Okay.
We have a cat. We have a cat, but she doesn't have any pets, and she's going to move in with us to study.
Okay.
Again.
Well, I couldn't work out whether it was a dog or a cat. I could see something fluffy, and I feel that she's going. I feel that she's going to enjoy being with the cat. She's.
Oh, okay.
She's she's quite excited about that. And I think I've got an image that's been given into my clairvoyance, and she's sort of like almost like squeezing the cat and getting the cat really close to her. But I don't think you've really got anything to worry about her. I think she's going to be, she's going to do well. And I think there's also quite a creative side to her as well. I think that she's got a sort of, I don't know whether it's art, but I just feel sort of quite a creative personality.